Hello, my friends.
Each other like this brings us closer together.
Yeah, I like it.
Damn it! You just had to interrupt my intro with some banter. Anyway, welcome back. It is episode 12. I am going to go back to the inn and heal myself. Going back the way I came for maximum safety. This may not be necessary, but the last thing I want is to end up in a battle with no health and tons of injuries. That would be a bad time. Nope. It's the guy down here. I could go and put that book on the shelf as well while I'm down here. Oh, he's gone. Alright, let's go put the book on the shelf and then we'll go back to the inn. That's annoying. Oh, it's not the right shelf. I searched this room before, didn't I? Oh, no I didn't.
So, the gold in here.
Okay, wrong bookshelf.
Grom doesn't need a map.
Pretty sure I searched the rest of this place. Okay. So I guess the bookshelf I want is upstairs. I came down here because I was being cheap. I wanted the 150 heal instead of the 400 gold heal. Never mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, it's over there.
Looks like I got all the books of this collection.
Ah! The party gains +1 per tech. They attack. The ogre eats snack. Right, let's go heal.
Grom doesn't need a map.
Oh, this is painful. The things I'm doing to save a little bit of money. Okay. Let us continue. This is where it turns out that this was completely unnecessary and that there isn't another fight.
I'm a born leader.
Ah, he's certainly a born something. He's a one that's born every minute.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Damn it, there was nothing here.
You should always note your escape routes on a map.
Okay, so where do we find the head? Just checking areas that I went to when the quest wasn't active. I have another thing to throw in here, don't I?
Very good. That's the stuff.
Great. What now?
Now we go through the standard wishing procedure.
3 wishes, eh? Gold, beer, and,
Shut up! Don't ruin our wishes!
It's all right. We hadn't started yet. By the way, you only get one wish. What with wish inflation, demonetization, after wish services.
This sounds like a well-oiled business.
Let's hear it. And don't talk over each other.
Ah, yes, we could risk an astral mix-up of wishes. I'll settle it. The player will decide.
I wish for a spell that could get me out of the wrong place at the wrong time.
It'd be far simpler to ensure that someone else is in the wrong place. In your place.
Oh, not bad. It's Turlazar the Finagler's spatial swapping spell.
Interesting that no one bothered asking for my resurrection.
Hey, come on, think about the team. I didn't get a wish either, but you don't hear me whinging about it.
Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, well, we'll have to evaluate the exact monetary value provided by this unilateral gain and deduct a proportional amount from the beneficiary's share. It wouldn't be fair otherwise.
Come on, let's bust.
Okay, is it good? Not really.
Hands off my
No,
gold!
stay out of my
precious
pockets.
gold! No way I'm giving it away.
It's impolite to search the Royal Lady's dress, unless she invites you.
I feel like I should have gotten something else.
I feel like we're going in circles.
Oh well. I'm missing this troll head, and I have no idea where it is, and I'm not sure I can be bothered to go look for it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh! Well, I was looking for that. Wait a minute. Does he have it? Oh, he's got ice bombs. I'll take those.
I hope this is a worthy investment.
The answer is no. But I do have the other book now. It does help that I'm actually using the correct button to highlight things now. For some reason I thought it was shift. Maybe I should do a quick sweep of the area. Excuse me, voice acting up for some reason. Nope, nothing in here.
Looks like I got all the books of this collection.
Game +1 crit. Is it worth it? Ah, probably. Okay, we're definitely done with down here, right?
I'm a born leader.
Okay, I think we're definitely done with down here. Okay. I think that's everything.
Okay, there's a riddle on this wall. Should we try to solve it or keep going?
Why not? Let's do it.
5 thieves take turns stealing from a coffer filled with diamonds. Each of the first 4 take half the diamonds they find, plus 1. The last thief finds the coffer empty. How many diamonds were in the coffer?
Hate math. 15. No. 14. Then 6. Then 2. Then 1. 14. 6. Then 2 remaining. That's the correct answer.
It's like sharing loot, but the other way around. Let me see. This means the third took 2 plus 1. I hold 16. Divide by the moving average of the clarity rating of diamonds. That makes 30.
A troll's head with some stitches.
Oh!
On the face of a dumbass.
Did you know the head is not necessarily a vital organ for trolls?
So what's vital to them then?
The stomach. Contrary to ogres, trolls do not practice poetry.
Alright, that neatly solves everything. Okay, great.
I can feel its presence. My creation.
My
Well, you can sure
creation!
smell it. All the pieces are not from the original, but most are.
And now time to pay up.
I shall perform the ritual. Clartu verata nictor. Wait, come back. No, you don't have to spend your life running away.
Looks like it still needs some work.
By Gunter's dental floss, I'm not running after those nasty bits again.
It won't be necessary. This time the ritual is complete. He's linked to this iron ring.
Human iron? Not even gold? Pah! What a crappy quest. Anyway, what about our dough?
Yeah, for once I agree with him. We deserve to be paid.
I understand, but I feel my spectral essence dissolving. I am free from my curse. I shall soon vanish into endless limbo.
No, you're not. Come back, you stingy ghost. Ah, crap, we got bamboozled by that spectral bastard.
This is worrying. Could I be cursed too?
Wait! He left his ring!
I can finally rest, but take this iron ring as your reward. It is still linked to my creature, and you can summon it at will, but beware, with great power comes great responsibilities.
Funny, people usually say stuff like that before dying, not right after.
Great, we were working for peanuts.
Peanuts are yummy. Got jelly?
Got enough of it in your skull?
Alright. We received the Ring of Troll. The Ring of Troll. Unlocks a skill that summons an allied zombie troll. This is pretty good.
What do you want, peasant?
Crap, what a mess.
Hands off my gold, my precious gold!
I've got some nuts for the squirrels.
How ironic for a thief to empty his own pockets.
Speaking of which, I don't know if the thief is going to be in the next DLC. His status is kind of... because the thing said that he would disappear after this.
I think he's carrying too much. We should clean
That's
up
not
the
fair.
inventory.
I'll unequip him for now, and if he reappears in the next DLC, I'll just re-equip him. Easy.
What's in there? Ah, my bad.
Careful with my books. Do I have something to jot down some quick notes?
How come people put their hands in my pockets?
She really
No way
needs
I'm giving
that.
it away. Finally, the right items for the right people.
Okay, alright, let's give it to him. I was going to give it to the ranger, because he could do with being able to summon something. But I feel like this pendant is what helps him to go first, which is quite important. I have so much gold. Okay, there wasn't really that much more to do, let's be honest here. This, if this is the entire of this DLC, then it is a bit... It's a bit short. Well, we'll soon find out.
I don't feel all that well.
Maybe because we're leaving the ruins.
I'm turning intangible. No!
Where did he go?
Into the magic receptacle. Didn't you listen?
Nope.
I listened.
Seriously?
It feels cramped. It's tight, but kind of cozy. Smells a bit moldy, though. Well, since I can still communicate with you, not all that bad.
A commoner's last dignity is to go quietly. Mayhaps we could hide this skull far from my noble eardrums.
But no!
Here. Now, we're back to where we started.
And he's back.
Ah, you're here. Perfect. I found what I was looking for. Good. Everything all right? You didn't touch anything?
Yep. All good.
We were very good.
Still, there was this...
Would you shut up, you sandal-wearing moron?
You shut up, mud miner.
Those two. They're always so...
Well, you sure had us running around.
I can explain.
Go ahead, do your thing.
These lawless individuals have used violence on my person to coerce me into teleporting them here, despite my rebuttals.
What? But you scallywag! No, we didn't!
Midranthier, you're under arrest for violating the wizardry laws of the Land of Fang. Illegal use of magic, organized fraud, artifact embezzlement.
Poppycock!
Not finished. Thievery, possession of stolen relics, embezzlement of dungeons, funds, property, magic blackmail, arcanic concealment, astral perturbation,
Baseless slander!
grand level theft, use of counterfeit money, illegal scroll crafting, use of magic in urban area, illusion-assisted fraud.
All right. We get it. But wait, young fellow. I have here some documents you should peruse before proceeding.
You never stop, do you?
Just look at them.
So... Oh. It's... No. And... How? Impossible.
I'd like to draw your attention to page 112 and the affixed etching.
Yes. I doubt that... all this time, I thought there were no witnesses. You can even see the tentacles. Wow. I forgot that Myrtle was there too.
What?
Nothing. It's all right. You win.
What? That wasn't in the script.
I'm powerless. And look, page 136.
Oh, well, that's awkward. I forgot that we managed to shove all those in the... Oh, look, a chicken. And good old Roger. But where's his hand?
The quoted witnesses leave no place to doubt. We're busted.
I'll warn the production. We have to let him go.
I see we've come to an understanding. Keep this one, it's just a copy. The original is kept in a faraway astral plane, and will pop up to whom it may concern if anything happened to me.
Leave us now, you crook.
To our never crossing paths again. Temporal matters are not part of my core business. They generate too much prejudicial hassle for my clientele's customer experience.
What the
So, we'll never be seeing you two then.
Sorry, but I must bring someone back to the Dungeons Fund. Swindled fools as you may be, you're under arrest.
What? You're abusing your authority.
Well, sue me then, after your own trial.
Can we still keep our levels? Come on, we destroyed a powerful undead guy.
Do you have proof?
We have the skull of a vampire overlord of great power, Countess Carmilla.
Looks like an ordinary skull. A toothless skull.
No, it's not. I'm stuck inside, and I can testify. It's a vampire skull.
Let's play along. Where are the fangs?
Well, they are mounted on some earrings. But
I don't even know why I'm still trying with you and your nonsense.
Perfect.
At any rate, you'll get a stiff fine for escaping an official condemnation. And don't plan on keeping what you acquired illegally either.
What? You're shitting me. Is this what you call an ending?
Good riddance. Still, I always thought no one had seen me in that with, you know. Are we still rolling? Cut!
What we have here is just a load of half-baked nonsense. We had to have an ending, but we couldn't think of anything interesting.
Not again. Chapter 11. Free customer service. The party is slumping around in jail at the Dungeons Fund, an organization which administrates the adventures in the land of Fang. The atmosphere is gloomy, and the escape plans unconvincing.
Or, the elf faints, the guard bends over to check on her, and that's where we knock him out and grab his keys.
We tried that. We tried everything. We'll die here. Dang it!
And I'm already dead, alas.
I still don't get why I have to faint.
It's all because of that damn wizard.
Magic is suck.
Oh, is it because of the wizard that I faint? Did he cast a spell on me?
Not an intelligent spell, that's for sure.
Go die, you bearded chamber pot.
And you, go brush some squirrels, you turnip.
Enough! I demand to be transferred far from these malodorous proles. Guards!
Wait, he has a bad feeling about this.
Hello, my dear adventurers.
Dr. Oswald!
Hello, you cesspit drip.
So, time for our trial?
Not exactly. Follow me.
It's another of his dirty tricks. Not buying it. Not going nowhere.
But you've been trying to escape since like forever. You're even digging a tunnel.
Shut up, you pea brain.
I'm going to regret this.
Aren't we all?
You'll be getting your equipment back.
Way too few moments later.
Good. You won't stand trial. Instead, you might win your freedom back by making some amends for the trouble you've caused.
Trouble? What trouble?
Yeah? Which problem? We've had a few of those.
You'll be returning to the dungeon of Nuheulbeuk.
What?
I don't wanna. Zangdar's a meanie.
Oh, they kill everything. This is suck.
Yeah, and pilfer they're all. Nothing left to scrape but goblin shite.
If I may get a word in,
I feel you. They never listen to me.
we're in critical temporal alert. No one who has entered the dungeon during the last few days has come out. We've identified a space-time anomaly, probably caused by the demise of the demon Losax. We fear the dungeon to be stuck in a different era.
Probably a deep fault in the oscillation of
Oh
the
my
higher harmonic
god,
wave
we're
of
just like making
time.
Star
No,
Trek jokes
it's a
now.
chronomagnetic problem caused by the pentadimensional astral fracture. Keep your amateur theories to yourself.
I didn't get it all, but what a burn!
Well, if he's so clever, why don't you just get along without me?
Thus, we've tried sending teams directly in the dungeon via dimensional portal. Unfortunately, they haven't come out either.
Ooh, pretty lights.
There's coffee
No
in
one
that
will it.
reference.
It's for a mine shaft.
Must be useful for late night recaning.
Don't kill them. Stay calm. Since you've been exposed, you should probably be more resistant to the anomaly. You'll cross the portal and conduct a temporal recon.
Whoa, this sounds dangerous. What's that mean exactly?
Try and locate our teams and find out what era the dungeon is stuck in. Without that, we can't curb the anomaly. And please, don't touch anything.
Ha! That's our specialty.
The timeline disruption could cascade into even more problems. In any case, I'll have a Dungeons Fund agent escort you.
Wait, we'll have to share our experience points with him?
Meet Agent X. Hang on. Where is he?
Hello.
Ah, you've been here since the beginning?
Damn. It's another damn thief.
Wait just a sec. We already have a thief. Me.
What's that voice? A talking bag?
That was the party's former thief. He's dead. His soul is imprisoned in a cursed skull in the ogre's bag.
Wedged between rotten food and useless trinkets.
I'm nothing like him. I'm a respectable scoundrel, and I'm alive.
Well, at least
And
this
he's British.
one seems to know a thing or two about dental hygiene.
And they're making the
There
British
you
dental
go.
hygiene
They've
joke.
replaced me. Didn't take too long.
Wowzers, Chief, you were right. They're just nuts.
Enough talk. The chronomagnetic fabric is coming apart. We don't have much time.
Seems contradictory, don't you think?
Wait, this sounds tough. What if we refuse?
I'll keep you in third category administrative detention.
Which is?
Unlimited detention.
For starters,
Wow, that's quite, well then, let's do it.
Where do we go?
Pop. That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that was a pretty cool looking graphic.
I think we've crossed. To where, though?
Planks, scaffoldings, probably some worksite.
Doesn't look too much like the dungeon.
Have we come to the right place? Can we get some magic expertise?
Oh, so now you need me, hmm?
Okay, fine. We get that you're in a snit.
According to my detection amulet, we did travel to a past era. Let's try to get the precise date.
All right. I see Agent X is just a thief. Protection, movement, dodge. They're exactly the same. That's also exactly the same. These are identical as well. Like, most of this stuff is completely identical to the stuff I already had. Except the belt. The explosive bomb sucks. Ice is the way forward. Okay, he has the exact same stats as the thief. He is the thief. Ah, there's new skills. Interesting. There are new skills for everybody. New skills, new dangers.
Hey, you! Yes, you! We're in the dungeon of Nuheulbeuk, is that right?
Whoa, I know not, my good sir. I'm but the subcontractor of a subcontractor of a supplier hired by, masons, I think. I'm here to work.
So you do work here?
I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do, as long as I get paid. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do, as long...
Ah, hello, Mom.
Shh, you'll scare them.
What?
The striped hill ants. Been after him for days.
I see. And what day is today?
I don't know. I've lost sense of time. Damn ants. Where are they?
Okay, can't go that way. Damn ants. Guess I need to find a store. I think this is the next DLC, which means that, like all the other DLCs, are probably going to have my gold stripped at some point. Or like the other DLC, I should say. Then again, maybe not. I mean, you've already had your gold stripped once. It would be kind of weird if they did it again.
Hello, my lord. I'm almost done. I'm polishing a few turns.
Hello. Turns?
Turns of phrases for the puzzles.
Pardon me, but what's your job exactly?
Well, I'm the puzzler, hired by His Highness the Architect to design unique riddles for the dungeon.
Ah, I like myself a good riddle.
Yes, it gives heart to any dungeon. Unlike the unreliable mechanical devices some incompetents call traps.
I see the old feud between trappers and puzzlers is still raging. It's been blazing for centuries and shows no sign of respite.
At least nobody asked us for help.
Actually, would you mind trying out my riddles?
Cannot say no to a quick riddle.
Right, if we can find the time.
Ha! You're just scared of looking dumb.
Not at all. I'm a specialist in looking dumb. I mean, in finding the... I can't do it all by myself, you know.
So, did you try my riddles?
We're on it, but we have to brainstorm a little more.
All right, I have a lot to do anyway. As long as I don't have to mingle with that damn amateur and her so-called traps.
Only the greatest minds can find the answer to this great question. What is 3 minus 3 times 6 plus 2?
Oh, it's a friggin' bodmass question. It depends on what you were taught. I don't know. I don't know what they were taught. That's the question. So bodmass would be like brackets, ordinal, multiply, addition, subtraction. So you would do multiply first, 3 times 6, which is 18. Then you would do addition, so that would be 20. And then it would be like 3 minus 20, which would give you minus 17. That would be the answer if we're sticking with bodmass, which is what I was taught. But I know that it has partially changed in recent times. And I also know that it was different in the past as well.
3 times 6, carry 9,
It's,
add 4.
To be honest,
Don't forget the dot product of the captain's age.
it's just a
Correlated
badly
with the
written question.
elasticity coefficient of
You should just
40
use
steel,
brackets
subtracted
to
from
make
the
it
running
clear
average of
what
the
order you
asymptotes
want things
cosinus.
done in.
Shut up! Now, where was I? Equals, minus 17.
Nope.
Oh, I was so close.
Only the greatest minds can find the answer to this great question. What is 3 minus 3 times 6 plus 2?
Okay, so bodmass was not the correct answer. If you did it the other way around, then if you did bodmass in reverse, then you would get 3 minus 3 is 0. 6 plus 2 is 8. And then 0 times 8, 3 times 8 times 0, which would be 0. That would be the opposite.
I'm not really a math head. 3 minus 3 equals 0. 0 times 8
equals the elf's IQ.
Tuh, you hairy brick.
0. It equals 0.
Nope, not even close. Only the greatest minds can find the answer to this great question. What is 3 minus 3 times 6 plus
Okay, so we've
2?
done bodmass and we've done bodmass in reverse. So it's obviously neither of those. Now we're just guessing. I can see how you could get to 2 as well if you change the ordering. I can't see how you get to 13.
So, 3 minus 3 is 0. 0 times 6 equals 0. Add 2 equals 2. Ha-ha! Easy!
No, you weren't.
And that's why I'm the one who counts the gold.
Alright, so
Only
the answer is the
greatest
only one that
minds
doesn't
can
make any
find
sense.
the answer to this great question. What is 3 minus 3 times 6 plus 2?
I wouldn't be surprised if all these answers are various versions of the ordering that people have been taught. And 13 is the only answer that doesn't make any sense.
Oh man, that's hard.
Wrong. Multiplication takes priority. So, minus 3 times 6, 18. Plus 2, minus 16. 3 minus 16 is minus 13, which is Agent X's share. He only owes us 13 gold pieces.
Astonishing and appalling.
Also, absolutely correct. I mean, the answer was.
But, do math problems really count as riddles?
The Dungeons Funds laws have changed according to the era and the education of adventurers.
Here's another fact I care less about than the 10th hair of my beard.
Oh, he's basically pointing out that the ordering is different depending on when you were taught and what you were taught. Which is true. So the one that doesn't make any sense to me must be the modern one. Which is great. But for me, like, I'm actually pretty good at math. I have always felt like these kinds of questions are just too ambiguous, basically, right? It's... When you ask somebody a question, it is your duty as the person asking the question to make that question as clear as possible. You want a good answer, you need to ask a good question. So, if that means that you have to fill your question with brackets to show exactly which order you want the things done in, then so be it. Then stick the brackets in there. Because, you know, otherwise you get this exact problem which puts people off math. It genuinely it annoys them because people get taught different things, you know, different priorities, and or different orders. Like, as I said, I was taught BODMAS, which is brackets, order is like to the power of, then multiply, add, and subtract in that order. Which is what I did at first. I multiplied, then I added, then I subtracted to get my answer. But you can just... There's no reason why you can't just specify what order you want by using bracketing.
Nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. What's going on?
I feel like in a lot of the cases, when people ask mathematical questions, they are not in any way trying to help the person to give the correct answer. And that's a big problem with math that puts people off math.
So, did you try my
But anyway.
We're on it, but we have to brainstorm a little more.
All right, I have a lot to do anyway. As long as I don't have to mingle with that damn amateur and her so-called traps.
Oh, there's more. I see, there's more. There's a lot more, in fact. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. Do you know what? It's funny, I had this conversation with a friend of mine who actually has a PhD in math. And he, you know, he's unfathomably good at math. But when I made this point to him, you know, because I'm good at math, but this guy, I'm good at math, but this guy is like so good. But when I made this point to him, you know, as the conversation at one point inevitably turned to math. He just agreed with me. He just thought, you know, a lot of math is convention. And if you don't know the convention...
All these girls, naked under their clothes. No, I must focus.
I'm trying to talk here. A lot of it is convention, and if you don't know the convention, then it's not going to make sense. But there have been many different conventions over periods of time, not even long periods of time. So it's easy to, you know, create confusion where there need not actually be confusion. You can write problems in such a way that the order is specified, and therefore no matter how someone was taught, they can get the correct answer. Anyway, that's my rant about math. If they want people to get into math, and I am saying this as a science and engineering guy who also did a lot of math, if they want people to get into math, they could go a long way to teaching math in a way that is friendly instead of a way that is hostile. You know, if you don't know it, you're wrong, kind of. And I'm not talking about not getting the correct answer from basic arithmetic. I am literally talking about stuff like BODMAS, like notation stuff, where people have been taught different things, different notation. And so you can create ambiguous questions. these ambiguous questions exist. Like, you see them on Facebook all the time, where people are like, only geniuses can solve this question, or like 1% of people can solve this question, and people are guessing all different answers in the comments. But the issue is not solving the problem. The issue is the question is ambiguous.
Strange. Time seems to be moving slowly. Very slowly.
You know, the question is ambiguous. That's why you're getting different answers. If you ask a question and you're getting 4 different answers, you have written a shit question. That's the problem. Anyway, that is it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.